Welcome back to our second annual 12 Days of Podmas.
We're so excited to cozy up for day 6 today
So grab your cocoa or any other favorite seasonal bev.
because it's time to get holly jolly. And cozied up we are. Issa and I both. We've got blankets wrapped around us. She's
We
got,
can we can post this on the Instagram.
yeah, yeah. We'll put this one up. This can be our post for the day. But we're cozied.
We're trying to be.
We're trying. We're both still just like shivering. We're freezing. And this is going to be such an interesting episode. We are kind of going off the dome today. Just the funny thing about Podmas is like and having guests is we get so far ahead at some points we're like, oh my gosh, like we've already recorded with all these people. We're so good. And like the first couple episodes they just like come out and then it's day 4 and you're like, wait, we haven't recorded day 6 and we're busy tomorrow. And wait, and we are already recording with another guest tonight. So what are we doing? And then it's like, oh, let's record before our guest. So we're making it work, and neither of us prepared the what we were gonna do. And it would have been really hard. So pivoting.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe we'll bring it back.
Maybe we'll bring it back.
Maybe.
Maybe. Somewhat. Um, so yes, our cozy rom-com themed episode originally planned to be a competition where we, kind of come up with a pitch for a Hallmark Christmas movie. But that might be saved for another time. But we are staying on the listen, coming up with a plot. We also just finished editing. Like we just finished our dev edits for our book, and so we're like, plot? You want me to come up with another plot right now? Um, but no, we're still gonna talk all things cozy holiday rom-coms. Got a little sneak peek of that in episode 2 when we talked about Hallmark movies with Tessa and Sierra. And so we're kind of just gonna deep dive on that a little bit more, talk about the joys of holiday rom-coms and all of our favorite things from them and whatnot. Maybe just like, oh, this thing is so predictable, or how this always happens, or I hate when this happens, or wow, and this ending was crazy, like all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, when the ghost disappeared at the end.
When the ghost disappeared.
Oh my gosh, that was crazy. I mean, and then he'd like come back every so often. It was like, don't do that. Anyways, beside the point. You'll understand that reference if you listen to episode 2. And if you haven't listened to episode 2, then oh well.
Then
Um,
what are you doing on episode 6, you know?
real. Real. Oh my gosh. I feel like today, like, so Sam is a little under the weather. And I'm just cold. But I feel like today is just gonna be one of those like Delulu sick. I don't know, like it's
Actually,
just gonna
I
be.
understand if you stop listening right now.
So I guess. I mean, I know like we've already answered like some of our favorite Christmas movies and books are like in episode 1. And if you haven't listened to that one, oh my gosh, go catch up. Um, or if you don't want to, I guess don't, but don't come crying to me when you don't know what we're talking about. What are some of your like favorites? Like favorite movies, like either Hallmark or just regular old
Right.
rom-com?
I feel like I like the super cheesy holiday romance movies the most. Like when I was trying to think of a favorite movie for that episode, it was so hard because like I was like, why can't I think of like what I like to watch? And it's like, oh, because I just watch whatever like the newest one is. And so in that episode, spoiler, my my answer for my Christmas movie was Love Hard, the Netflix movie, and I love that one so much. And then I think in another episode I mentioned that like Castle Royal one with Brooke Shields and um And then we also talked about like the Lindsay Lohan ones. Those are my favorite. I just watched the brand like the newest one that just came out with her and Kristen Chenoweth, and it was so good. I was like, this is
It
cool. It
was so funny.
was like really unhinged. I loved it. Um, so I watched
Except I will say that I did like her one with Cord Overstreet more than that one with
the one
Dean
where she
Harding.
like had amnesia.
Yeah. It was a great comeback to acting.
Right. Oh my gosh, so that makes me think of was it Sydney Applegate in Week of Love when we talked about tropes we love and we hate, and didn't she say she like cannot stand the amnesia trope?
Oh, I think so. Honestly, I like it. I don't know, it's just fun. Like it just reminds me of the vow. Like when she got amnesia and then her husband like had her fall in love with him again. It was just so cute. And that's based on true story. So
Yeah, I think that's fine. I feel like I've
trope, it's
maybe
real
she's
life.
thinking of it more in like the because I think she mentioned something of it being like the easy way out. So like with more of it being like a plot twist or like kind of like when you're watching a show or something and it was like, oh, and it was all just a dream. And like that's how they resolve it, you know?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. In that sense, yeah, it's annoying, but I don't know. I think it's fun.
Yeah, like these movies. I love them. The Vanessa Hudgens ones. The Princess Switch, is that what they're called?
The Princess Switch.
Oh, good. I used to sit on the floor of my room over like winter break and make tie blankets while like watching that movie. And like when it would finish, I just put on like a different Netflix Christmas movie. Like I just go through them. And now, I mean, maybe they had them before too, but like right now in the holiday movies on Netflix, like they've got a bunch of Hallmark ones. Probably not like brand new ones, but like older ones.
I love. Okay, I think my favorite Hallmark Christmas movie is A Christmas Prince.
Mm,
It's so
yeah.
good. But then its sequels, obviously, like almost any Hallmark sequels, except there's this one series that I'm obsessed with all the sequels. Anyways, beside the point. Christmas Prince. Like the sequels, they get kind of crazy and weird, but I'm like, oh, I can't get over the first one. And then the same thing with like Princess Switch. I think the second one was fine, but I think the third one is when it kind of lost me. I was like, I don't get this anymore. You guys went too crazy with this.
Oh my gosh. I just like pulled up like Netflix holiday romance movies just to like refresh myself. And um the holiday one too.
Oh,
Oh,
I liked that movie.
good. Yeah. Like they've been doing really good with these new ones.
Yeah. Also, another one of my favorite, another one of my favorite uh Hallmark movies is Dashing Through the Snow. I think it's from 2017, but it's so good. Shoot, there was another one that's from 2017, 2018, and my mom and I watched again the other night. Oh, shoot, I don't remember. But we have our favorite actors. So we like always watch their movies. And
So
then other ones that were like, we don't really like them. We don't watch theirs.
it's funny because I was watching a Hallmark one the other night. Um and stop not when when I look up Hallmark Christmas movies, this is not the one I was watching. The very first one that comes up is Ghosts of Christmas Always. That has to be the ghost one you were talking about. Uh,
Um, maybe. Well, okay. Wait, okay, hold on. Maybe it wasn't like I'm pretty sure it was a Christmas movie, but maybe it wasn't. Actually, I've seen a couple of ghost movies.
that one's different. But I was watching one and what I was thinking was like, because I didn't know who any of the actors were. And I was like, that's kind of the fun part about like Hallmark movies sometimes is like a lot of times it's people who aren't in like all the other shows and movies you're watching. So like you know these people as like the Hallmark movie actors.
hmm okay, hold on. I think I just found it. Um, okay, so it wasn't the Ghost of Christmas Presents or whatever. It was the Spirit of Christmas. It says it's from 2015. It's a romance slash mystery.
Oh.
And like it was good except for the whole ghost part, except I don't know. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know if like the ghost part is no, it's not a spoiler because it's literally called the Spirit of Christmas or the Spirit of I don't know. Anyways, sorry. So I was just thinking, I was like, shoot, what if I just gave spoilers? No.
Wonder why
But
is
it's just
this watch not coming up?
oh my gosh, so I was babysitting this kid again today and he has like these books that like you press buttons and then it does songs. That sounds so dumb. But one of them is like the Nutcracker. And so it was just like super easy, like 5 or 6 pages or whatever, like telling the story of the Nutcracker. So super brief. But they're just playing. I was like, oh my gosh, I love the Barbie Nutcracker movie. It's so good.
So
I
good.
love the Nutcracker. So
Yeah. Nutcracker rocks. It's awesome. All of them, any of them. I just I just love it. Okay, the one I was watching the other night, Christmas in Notting Hill.
it's so good.
Yeah, I was so excited because I was like, oh, I love Secret Identity. So I was like, this is gonna be good. And then it was good. And I made a prediction, and I'm so sad that my prediction did not happen. I did not watch the end, but Zeke filled me in. And I predicted, because she had this ornament, this like rare ornament she really liked because it was like the same as one her mom had, and her mom had passed a while back. And um when she first meets the guy, not me just spoiling the whole movie, when they first meet, they like bump into each other in the market right after she buys it and she like spills her drink and drops her bag and the ornament breaks like into pieces and he's like, "Mm, I'll buy you another one." And she's like, "Mm, but you can't." Whatever, whatever. Um, so then, towards the end of the movie, like his whole family is doing this like Secret Santa thing. And I was like, oh my gosh, he's gonna get her and he's gonna find her another one of those ornaments. And she's gonna get him, and I don't know what she's gonna get him or whatever. Um, and then I fell asleep. And so then they ended up like swapping around with a bunch of people for something else. So then he did have her. And Zeke told me that he did not give her an ornament. And I was like, what the heck? My prediction. It was such a like they should have done that. I don't know why they didn't.
Yeah, but honestly, honestly, I really love that movie. Except she's not my favorite actress, but
She was so unlikable, which is like fine, but she was so, like she was so mean to her sister.
yeah. I mean, I think like not just like her character, but just like her. I'm like, I don't care about you. But I watched it because I was like, because my mom was watching it. I was like, oh my gosh, a soccer star, how fun. And then Notting Hill, I'm like, oh my gosh, I love that movie. I love Notting Hill. I was like, ah, ha, 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 so fun. And then I love the movie.
Yes. No, it was good. The plot was plotting and
The
it
girls who didn't get it.
yeah, like that it was just such a good trip. Like obviously there's with secret identity, sometimes it's kind of funny because it's like how could they possibly still not have known and like how had she not seen any like
How'd
a
she not seen the bus with his
uh,
face on it?
yes, exactly. Oh my gosh. And then when she was mad at him, I was like, girl, why are you even mad?
No, I told my mom. Oh, because we watched The Prince and Me a couple like yeah, like last weekend or something. I told my mom, I was like, you know what? If I found out that this guy I've been dating was turned out to be a prince and he didn't tell me, I'd be like, hallelujah.
Right, you're like amazing, even better.
Yeah. I'm like, see, I really don't just love you for money.
And then when he even gave like the justification, like he was like, well, like you didn't care, like it's like you weren't wanting to know about me because of that, and like nobody ever does that. Like you just wanted to know me for me. Okay, why didn't you fold then? Why were you still mad at him after that?
Oh my gosh. I
In a
fear he
gazebo. Of
would
all
go so crazy in real life.
Yeah. No, this was such a good like self self-insert type of one. Like I would love to bump into Graham Savoy
Yes.
and not know that he's Graham Savoy.
Literally. Oh my gosh. Guys, if you haven't seen um Christmas in Notting Hill, Please go watch it. It's so
On
good.
Netflix.
On the Hallmark scale, it's really good. On regular scale, it's like a 6 or 7, maybe.
Right. I really
On the
like.
Hallmark scale, remember, guys.
What else have I watched recently? There was another brand new Netflix one from this year that I wanted to watch, but then chose Christmas in Notting Hill instead. Um, I forget what it's called.
My mom and I, we just watched Merry Gentlemen, the one with Britt Robertson and Chad Michael Murray.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, that was really good too. Well, it was good. I I love Chad Michael Murray. My favorite thing about him is his tattoo with his initials on his arm. But yeah, no, that one was good. It was funny. I was a little uncomfy sometimes because they're like male strippers. Well, then I'm watching it right with my mom, but it was so funny.
Um, okay, Lindsay Lohan, her hair in the new movie. She just looked so fabulous. There was something, she was glowing. She looked so good. And in like almost every scene, I was like, "Oh, her hair is so good." It just was so long and the curls were just perfect. And yeah, she
It was good.
she looked amazing.
And Kristen Chenoweth, like a star as
Yes.
always.
No, it was so good.
That was a really funny movie.
Yeah, I was laughing a lot, which it was kind of bad because I was fighting to keep my eyes open because it was super late after we got back. And I was like, I'm not tired for bed yet. And so I'm like, let's put a movie on. And it just, maybe it was Monday. I think it was Monday night after writing call. But yeah, it was awesome. But I did watch it all and I laughed a lot. I'm supposed to be getting put to sleep. Um, okay, yes, the other new one from Netflix that I wanted to watch, Hot Frosty, because
I want to watch that.
it's got our queen, Gretchen Wieners.
Lacey Chabert. She's mine and my mom's favorite Hallmark actress.
Yes, Queen of Christmas movies. A
Yeah.
widower magically brings a snowman to life in the body of a hot man. Perfect. Like, yes.
Yes. Okay. Not Christmas Hallmark movie, but just Hallmark movie. She's in this series called like the Wedding Veil series. Oh my gosh. Every single movie is so good. Like truly. Like not on Hallmark scale. I'd give them all probably at least a 7 or 8.
Wow.
Like I love. So good.
Oh my gosh, sorry. I'm just reading, I'm on this Vogue article called The Best New Netflix Christmas Movies, like for this year. And um this is another one I almost watched the other night. Meet Me Next Christmas. Listen to this. Layla meets James at an airport lounge and becomes convinced he is the man of her dreams. They make a pact to meet for some reason at a Pentatonix concert 1 year from then on Christmas. But when the day actually comes, Layla cannot seem to secure a ticket to said concert. Cue a whirlwind search across New York City. High stakes and
No,
so
doesn't
dumb.
that sound so funny? Like at a Pentatonix concert. No, literally watching the ad for it, he goes, meet me next year at the Pentatonix concert. I'm like, I'm so sorry, but a man like not to stereotype, sorry guys, but I'm gonna stereotype and generalize. But a man like that, him, he would not be saying, meet me at a Pentatonix concert.
Also, which one? Like they play every state fair.
No, the one,
The,
obviously.
the Pentatonix concert. Honestly, Pentatonix concert I can endorse was my first concert in 2014.
No, it
And
would be really fun, but I do not buy it for a second that he would
it
say,
was a
meet
very
me at a
random
Pentatonix.
spot.
But oh my gosh, it's so funny. Okay, wait, what are some things that you don't like in Christmas movies? Let's see if we agree or disagree.
Um,
Sam
mm,
actually does like ghosts.
I feel like
JK.
I don't know if there's anything that I necessarily don't like. Mm, usually like Because I don't even mind if there's things that are kind of not believable. Um, hmm. I usually don't like if like the acting's like too like really bad. Like some I'm like it's fine. I'm like no.
Yeah.
Um, I feel like I've just learned to like anything that like I don't like in the moment, I do enjoy because I like feeling like I'm rooting for something. So when the character is being like bad and making weird decisions and like I'm just like, why are you doing that? I still like that because I get to like, feel something like I'm like, come on, do it. Um, I always feel bad and when like I feel like a lot of times like the main characters get like humiliated. Like and I'm like, I feel so bad.
Yeah.
And a Christmas movie, like I swear they like always have third act breakups.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, of course. Well, okay. Also, I feel like the main characters are always humiliated like by their families.
Yes, yes,
And I'm
that
like,
it sucks.
hello?
Yeah.
I did discover the other day when we were watching a movie. I won't say which one, so that I won't spoil. But I don't know, it was like halfway through the movie and then they kissed. I was like, that's not supposed to happen yet.
Yes, okay.
Like it was moving too fast.
Oh.
Like they're not supposed to kiss until there's only 20, maybe 30 minutes left.
Um, exactly.
And then she was doing all the work. Like her lips were going out like a whole mile and his were just right there under his nose.
I I mean like the meet cutes are always just like the best. So I feel like if there's like barely a meet cute, it's like what's happening? Which that
Yeah.
was interesting about the new Lindsay Lohan movie because like there's not necessarily a meet cute, but there is like an inciting incident that is way more fun than a meet cute.
Yeah, it's like crazy actually. I
Yeah.
was I was not expecting that. I was very uncomfy during
Oh yeah,
that part, which is what it's supposed to do. So it was
exactly.
great, but it was awful.
Um, let's see. Mm, the music needs to be good for sure.
Oh, yeah, so true.
Mm. Also, I opened up this holiday movie trope checklist that's like check them off as they occur. You could have a sip of nog each time too.
I love eggnog.
Um, and it has all kinds of wild things. Uh, yeah.
Okay, also something I will say about like the Lindsay Lohan and Ian Harding movie, I it didn't okay, spoiler guys, they get together at the end of the movie. Um, I got like no romance from them, like the whole movie. And then at the end, they were just together. I
Mm,
was like, oh, it just felt like you guys were friends heisting over the weekend. And like business partners, honestly. Not like there weren't any lingering looks or accidentally brushing of hands or anything. I was like, how am I supposed to get romance from this?
right. No, totally. Mm. No, I'm looking through this list and I'm like, I love all of this. Oh, that's hilarious. Obviously, empty coffee cup props.
Oh my gosh, every single time my mom and I are like, there's nothing in there. Every time.
So funny.
So fun.
No, I love all these things. I love a montage. I I love yeah, everything. Kiss at the end. Interrupted kisses, those are great. Those are really good.
Honestly, I love like the phone call, the classic phone call. I know it's cliche, I know it's cheesy, but it gets me every time. I'm like, no, don't answer it. But then they answered.
A blizzard mix up strands, someone being stranded in a different place. Like I love all these things. Seemingly treacherous ex or rival, amazing. Give it to me.
Oh my gosh. It's just so funny. What would you say is like your okay, top three things that like a Christmas movie, like Hallmark movie, must have?
Wow, okay. I
I know top one is just too hard.
I feel like I think things are great when there's already like I just think there needs to be stakes sometimes. Like I know like fluffy like no plot just vibes is fun, but I love the high stakes of like this female main character is just like heartbroken or like hates her job or whatever and is like looking for something good. Like I like it when someone's like super grumpy because like there's just like nothing good in their life and they want something good. And so obviously their good that comes is like their romance that they find. Um, but I just love fake dating. I'm sorry. I love I need a date. That's like my favorite thing in the world. And then I think it needs like some sort of event. Like I really like when there's like something for them to be at or go do. That's holiday like. Very basic for me. What about you?
Okay, honestly, I love enemies to lovers. Or like, okay, because I know that there's like the take that you can't really be enemies unless it's a fantasy because it's like you don't really have enemies in real life. So extreme disdain to lovers. Oh, I go crazy for that. And then like when they're paired up and they have to do something, oh my gosh. And they can't like switch partners. Wow, I'm obsessed.
Oh,
Give
yeah.
me more of that. Also, fake dating, of course. And I really agree with the stakes because, and I think, like, I don't know. I just think if there's no stakes, if it's low stakes thing, then it's like, what's the point of the movie? Like, there has to be something, and then that kind of goes along with like having an event. Um, and so in Merry Gentlemen, like the one with Britt Robertson and Chad Michael Murray, like the girl's parents' bar, whatever was gonna be shut down, sort of, if they didn't raise money. And so that's where the male strippers came in. She raised male strippers. No, they weren't. They only took their shirts off a couple times. Um, but yeah, it's like there needs to be something. Because if it's just, oh, I'm just living my life. Everything's fine. Like it could be better, but it's not too bad. I'm like, what's the point? I don't want to watch this.
Right.
It's
I don't know.
boring.
Like a spunky sidekick. Like their friend is like a goofy, fun character that you can really like, even if they're like barely in the movie.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. No, if a side character is not my favorite character in the movie,
It's
not
wrong.
a good movie. Like it needs to have like just like the hilarious but also right side character.
Mhm.
Like they're like, why are you doing this when you could be with the love of your life? They're like, OMG, you so right. I'm like, yes, listen to Greg.
But yeah, no, I agree. I do really like when like the love interest like saves the day, like
Mm,
something.
yeah, that's so good too. I just love love. I love Christmas. I love Hallmark movies.
Yeah,
And all of them together, obsessed.
I don't
Cannot.
watch enough, but
I
I'm
watch maybe too much.
yes, I'm so excited to watch everything I have not seen.
Okay, well, I think that pretty well wraps up
That's
all thoughts.
that's the thoughts on our
Not
brains.
super concisely, but those are our thoughts on
That's
Hallmark movies.
basics of Podmas.
Literally. But of course, we have to end this episode as we always do. But instead of song of the week, it's song of the day. So Sam, what is your song of the day?
Okay, I don't really even like my song of the day, but I'm making it I'll Be Home for Christmas, the Camila Cabello version, because she posted a video today of like her kind of joking with the song because how everyone like uses it as a meme because it's like I'll be home for Quizmas or whatever. She like made a video poking fun at her own song today, and I thought that was like kind of funny. But I do um enjoy a lot of her music now, but I don't enjoy that song. But it'll be my song of the day because it's the only Christmas song I've thought about today.
Hmm, interesting. Mine's Drummer Boy by Justin Bieber, and all I have to say about that is rum pa pa bum ba da rum pa bum bum. Rum pa pa bum ba da rum pa bum bum. Those are the only words of the whole song I know. Oh my gosh. Oh, well, honestly, this was a very fun chat, even though I don't know how it actually went. I feel like I kind of blacked out. But Sam, thanks for spending another one of your evenings with me, and I hope you have a holly jolly rest of your day.
Thanks, Issa, and likewise to you all. Bye.
Bye.